Hello everyone, in this video let's discover more about Django template. Django template. Not only to show our variables to our front end, we could also use Django templates to execute some of the programming features in our templates like looping, condition statements, etc. So these can be done using a different Django template that looks like this within a curly braces and a percentage sign. So we could write a for loop using this structure as follows with for and for every object in our objects list we could execute some of the looping statements and in for. Since this template doesn't takes care of the indentation, we could also supply as this. It works perfectly fine. As like in Python, this template doesn't takes care of indentation. We need to provide this in for to say where the loops end. This is the structure of our for loop. So, and our conditional statement can also be written as such within if our condition, and we could execute our statements and the else block. Here we could execute statements and end if block. Sorry, there should not be a gap between end and for and end and if. It should be written as a single word. So this is the structure of our if statement in our Django template. So outputting multiple data to our front end. As of now, we are getting the first value from the database and rendering to our front end. So what if we need to get all the values from the database and put those to our front end? We could do that by all command. And let me say it has post. Since it has multiple posts, let me change the variable name to for easy identification. So in here we could, so since this all method returns the array of objects within it, we could use the for loop to get a single object in each iteration and put those values to a front end. If you didn't understand what I said, let me show you in a second. So we could copy this for loop structure in here for, and we are returning all our posts in our database in this post variable. So in our from our post variable we need to get every single post in our iteration. So we could do a post in here. From the posts array we are getting a single post under each iteration, and we could display each post title, author, date and content. We can end our loop. So this will work perfectly fine, and it will fetch all the data from our post model, and it will push those to our front end. Let me get rid of this. So let us check those in our front end. So as you can see in here, we got our first post in here, and our second post is also displayed. So what we are doing here is we are getting all our posts from dot all methods, and are using our for loop within our Django templates to fetch a single post in the array of post object, and under each iteration we are displaying our title, author, date and content. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching this video till this end. If you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, please give it a thumbs up. Meet you in the next video. Bye.